If you came to party, if you came to party, if you came to get down tonight, get down tonight. We going live tonight, live from the NextSoundStudio. Trying to party and celebrate life. Tune in the NextSoundStudio tonight. It's live at 8 with the hottest in the state. So tell a friend you wanna take them out of space so they can unplug to a new level with different artists who take it to a new level. And you never know what you gon' get. You might get rock or you might get rap. You might get R&B with the boom bap. You might get a band or you might wanna dance bachata. I just know every week's gonna be a chopper. And it's a party for the world, for little boys and little girls.
Hello, everybody! For everybody. And welcome to Live from NextSoundStudio, where each week we are featuring independent music artists from all genres and getting personal with their lyrics and our director's cut. I am your host, Nequasia. I hope you click the follow button. And this week, you are in for a special treat because our featured artist is none other than yours truly. Yes, that's right. I know. I told you guys before that I do this too. But tonight, you guys get to see it for yourselves, and I'm so, so happy. Now, just a little bit about me before I sit down with the director. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, and raised in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And from humble beginnings, I expressed a passion for singing and songwriting. I first showed interest in music at the age of 10 by landing the lead role in a school play, Oliver. And it was at the very age of 13 when my songwriting capabilities came into play. Wanting to grow musically, I transitioned my passion into college years by taking the initiative to be classically trained. Yes, I know. I obtained both my BA at Claflin University and MM Bowling Green State University, majoring in music performance with a vocal concentration. With these accolades, opportunities began to pour in. Also, I began to tour in parts of the U.S., Canada, and China, which you see, I got my dress from Xi'an, and then I went to Beijing and Shanghai. It was so, so much fun. Shortly after, I had different singing appearances on various outlets, including the Steve Harvey Morning Radio Show, an amateur night at the legendary Apollo Theater. Beginning a new solo career, I released 2 singles, Sexy You and Hella Bent, and was featured in my very first magazine, Real Fresh Magazine, Volume 5. I like these 5s. Episode 5. Y'all didn't check it out yet. Check it. Some of my most recent accolades, including 4 Voiceless Music Award nominations in 2018 and another 2 in 2019. Here I am with the director to talk about the beginning of my career and my Voiceless Music Award nomination and win for one of my first singles, Sexy You.
Here I am, Wilby Walker, and I am sitting with Nequasia. I know you're all used to seeing her hosting us, leading the night away in our regular show, but here she is to be sitting and talking about her singing, her real natural talent. I know you started as a young child, so how'd you start as a young child and where did you let it take you throughout the years?
Yeah, so I started as a young, girl from the age of 9 to 10, really taking it seriously, singing, and I wanted to do R&B. That's my top thing that I want to do. I love R&B. I took it seriously in junior high school. From high school, then I went to college and I got my master's in music performance.
Within doing that, you were able to find your voice and you were able to pick up on a lot of achievements, a lot of accolades. You got a lot of recognition. So let's talk a little bit about some of the recognition that you received. I know that you got a lot of recognition at the Voiceless Music Awards, and one song in particular was for your single "Sexy You," and that was like, I think, your debut single or something like that.
Yes.
And it got a lot of recognition, a lot of notoriety. So let's talk about "Sexy You" because that's another song that you perform here live at NextSoundStudio. So let's talk about the story behind that.
Well, "Sexy You" is for me. I love "Sexy You" because normally when an artist write a song, it's for the people. This song was for me. But everything in that song, it took me, I want to say, a day or two to complete the song. But shout out to Troy Williams, who is an amazing production. He awesome with his production. I never will ever get rid of him. He's awesome. But he did that beat, and when I heard that beat, it was just like, "Sexy You." You know, you're sexy, I'm sexy, everything around us is sexy.
Well, here she is performing it live right here, live from NextSoundStudio, Nequasia with "Sexy You." Be sure to check that song out. Also, be sure to be liking, sharing, subscribing, and checking out her music on all streaming platforms.
It's about a little midnight, waiting for the girls at the spot called midnight. What I'm wearing, hugging my body just right. High heels is on, showing the class line. I caught him gazing from across the way, gliding to where I stood just to talk to me. He said, "Can we dance? Can we dance?" I said, wanna get to know who you are so bad, show you a good time. I wanna wine and dine, and since you're by yourself, I'd rather give you all my time. My girls popped up about 2 seconds later, giving him the look and stare like, "Yo, see you later." I said, "Maybe another time." Pulling me to his chest, he said, "Nah, right now it's just fine." Showing off my curves, yo. Dressed in my all white, fitted always on point, though. Got to work and get this paper. Had an interruption, mind an anonymous invader. This note that I had a real good time. I wanna take you out, I'll pick you up around 9, thinking, ooh, he's a smooth. With a kiss that said hello. This really feels like a fantasy. He's talking to my body, he don't have to speak. Having a good time, good vibes. All in my ear, I'm glad that you're mine. Let's just start to play. Sexy you, sexy you, sexy you, sexy you. Listen, this is how a woman wanna wanna be treated by a man. Gotta represent, don't disrespect, just understand. This is how a woman wanna be treated by a man. Got this sexy swag at the right amount of confidence, assertiveness, strong, genuine, humble and true. Know how to move.
This is how a woman wanna be treated by a man.
This is
how a woman wanna be treated by a man.
sexy you,
Sexy you, sexy you,
sexy you,
sexy you, sexy you, sexy little thing.
sexy you, assertiveness, strong, genuine, humble and true. How a woman, how a woman.
Yes, Nequasia girl, you better sing, boo. I hope you enjoyed that performance. And if you want to see more exclusive performances from me and all the other artists that you've seen here, be sure to check out NextSoundStudio NYC on YouTube and subscribe. I know you didn't hit the subscribe button yet. Now, moving forward in my career, in 2020, I released my very first album, Shattered. Here I am with Will to talk about some of the songs on that album and the lyrics to the music that I shared here on stage live at NextSoundStudio.
So also, let's talk about, we talked about your past a little bit, so let's talk about this current project that you have out, Shattered. Amazing, amazing album, just a great variety of different, get to get a full scope of where your voice can go, what you can do. So it's wonderful, wonderful piece of art to put into the world. Let's talk about some songs that you performed live at NextSoundStudio. Well, first, let's talk about the album in general.
Well, Shattered is my first album that I put out there, and it's just an introduction of who I am. But not only an introduction of who I am, what I've been through in the past. When I created this album, Broken was my first song. You know, I was going through it with this person. And before I was going through it with this person, I was seeing a lot of things that my friends, my mom, you know, everybody was going through. And it really hurt me because, you know, you don't want to see other people hurt.
So speaking of that craziness, that brokenness that you were in, let's talk about the lyrics and the mind and the headspace that you were in when you wrote Crazy.
Okay, so Crazy. I love music, period. From rock to R&B, of course, my top one, as you know. But country is something that I also love too. Rascal Flatts is my favorite group. I love Rascal Flatts. But this is a rendition of Patsy Cline. So I had somebody send me Patsy Cline's song, you know, when I was just like listening to music. I'd still like to dig and research music because, like I said, I'm a geek. Ha! I'm a music geek.
Well, shout out to you and the amazing job that you did performing the song.
Thank you.
Here she is performing it right here live NextSoundStudio.
Oh boy, if you could only feel the way I do, locked in my room thinking you leave me soon. Crazy for you, baby, what did you do to me? I'm going crazy, crazy. Oh, baby boy, I'm not the girl you knew before, 'cause I'm needing you more and more and more. I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying. I'm crazy for loving you how I do. Why do I let myself worry? There is no way, oh boy, how could I leave? I'm scared, just play my part into believe I'm going crazy. Oh, baby boy, I'm not the girl you knew before. 'Cause I'm needing you more and more and more. I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying. I'm crazy for loving you. I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying. I'm crazy for loving you. I'm crazy.
Yes, that was me performing Crazy off my debut album, Shattered. Be sure to check it out on all music streaming platforms. And if you are also interested in being on the show, please send your music links to NextSoundStudio@gmail.com or DM NextSoundStudio on Instagram and click the follow button. Now, before we take it to the director once more, I want to thank everyone for tuning in and being a part of this amazing movement. I'm sure you guys didn't want to miss out, so I want to thank you guys once again. As always, it's been my pleasure hosting tonight and letting you know more about me, all at the same time. Now, let's take it to Will and myself as we discuss Back to Me, also off my Shattered album. Now, y'all already know what I'm about to say, so I want you to say it with me. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Be sure to tell somebody, to tell somebody, to tell somebody else, to tell somebody, come on somebody, to meet us here next week. If you liked hearing my music here, be sure to check out my full album, Shattered, and all of my other music available on all music streaming platforms.
New York City, I'm going back to the NYC.
I'm gonna take you back to NYC. I've been to a million other places, but you still my
New
streets.
York City, I'm going back to the NYC.
Yeah, I'm talking about the NYC. It's my city and I'm representing death for me. Yeah, steady hustle in the city that never sleeps. Street smart, headstrong, never weak, forever deep.
About getting back to me, back to you,
Yes.
and the mind space that you were in when you wrote the song.
Yeah, so Back to Me is, even though, that's an amazing spin, as an artist, that song is more so of a, getting out of your depression, you're out of your funk. So I guess that does coincide, yeah, because, you're out of your funk, you cleaning up your house, like, girl, clean up. The clean up woman. So, Back to Me is just the, getting out of your depression and, making sure you know who you are now. Look at yourself in the mirror. Everything is going to be fine. And in writing this, it was a statement of, I know who I am, and I know what I deserve, and I'm going to get what I deserve. And I'm a gold digger now. Period.
She said gold digger, not gold digger. She's a gold
I'm a gold digger.
She's a gold digger.
Check me out. But I don't like, I do mind the money. No, I was playing. But yeah, so I love this song too because it's very sensual. It's very calming. This song is finding who you are. And I'm getting back to me and nothing's gonna stop me. Not even you can stop me because I found who I am.
Well, there she is with the perfect explanation of Back to Me. We hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed this time here with us. Also, be sure to be checking out NextSoundStudio on YouTube. That's NextSoundStudio NYC. And also be sure to be checking out Nequasia's music on all streaming platforms. I know she has Shattered. The whole album is fire, as well as all of her other EPs and singles that she has out too. Check us out. We'll be back.
Sunshine on me. Sunshine, sunshine. I felt like me. But sometime it'll be alright. Inside. Said I'll be alright. You're a butterfly. Gotta get back to me, yes. I gotta be true. Gotta get back to me, and starts with you. Gotta get back to me. Yeah. Gotta get back to me. Baby girl, you bounce right back to say. Gotta get back. I gotta get back. I gotta get back. Ooh. Gotta get back. I gotta get back. Self in the mirror. Don't cry, don't cry. See the pain in her. Her eyes. You've been down, girl, for a long time. I'm taking back control of my life. I gotta get back to me, yes. I gotta be true. I gotta get back to me, and it starts with you. Yeah. Gotta get back to me. Gotta get back to me. Baby girl, you bounce right back to say. I gotta get back. I gotta get back. I gotta get back. Ooh. Gotta get back. I gotta get back. I gotta get back. Sunshine on me. Please. Oh, I haven't felt like me for some time. You're a butterfly, so fly.
If you came to party, if you came to party, if you came to get down tonight, we going live tonight, live from the NextSoundStudio. If you came to party, if you came to party, if you came to get down tonight, we going live tonight, live from the NextSoundStudio.